Because that's what classy people do. They don't sit on Netflix and complain and get $100 million.
Today, Prince Harry laughs that 2012 Las Vegas antic off. But the fact is, despite the well-known and widely followed, the idea that Lady Diana, whose affair with Major James Hewitt lasted, I believe, a number of years, would...
My mother was chased to her death while she was in a relationship with someone that wasn't white. And now look what's happened. You want to talk about history repeating itself? They're not going to stop until she dies.
But Prince Harry says it wasn't just media figures like the paparazzi that his mother, Lady Diana, was trying to get away from shortly before the car crash that killed her back in 1997, who were victimising his wife before the two moved to Montecito, Los Angeles. However, Prince Harry's numerous, not to mention scandalous, complaints about his own family, who he claims bullied his wife non-stop, triggering the couple's move to the USA, have led some to label him a brat or a whinger.
Is it whinging or a legitimate fight back?
It is completely whinging. The terrible fact is you have these two privileged individuals who weren't happy in the royal family, fine, and who've spent the last 2 years constantly complaining and whinging and going to the media, tarnishing the family that they didn't want to be a part of. It's called whinging. They're adults. Some of us have our own problems.
We do read quite widely now that the couple are going to be invited across to the coronation.
Yes, because that's what classy people do. They don't sit on Netflix and complain and get $100 million. They keep at it. They keep their sense of duty and service. They stay like adults and just keep it moving, which is what everyone should be doing, not following these two brats across the world who don't seem to who will never seem to be happy.
That said, Prince Harry has since retracted his accusations of racism in the royal family, and in fact, he publicly avowed the love that he and his wife, former Suits actress Meghan Markle, who happens to be of mixed race, have for Prince William's godmother, Lady Susan Hussey. This was in response to the incident from late 2022 in which Lady Hussey approached a black guest at Buckingham Palace and asked her where she's from. Regarding the loss of his mother, Prince Harry has since admitted that it wasn't such a clever idea to have someone drive him some years ago through the tunnel in Paris, Pont de l'Alma, where, in the early hours of the 31st of August 1997, the car carrying his mother, along with her Egyptian lover Dodi Al-Fayed, fatally crashed into a pillar. Prince Harry insisted in that exercise on being driven at 65 miles per hour, the speed that killed his mother. I can't say what Harry's motive for that exercise was. Likewise, I can only speculate that his motive for watching videos showing his mother dying in the tunnel, as he did for a period, came from his need to fully process his grief. Prince Harry says that he supplemented the counselling that he underwent after the death of his mother with drink and drugs. Prince Harry believes that someone saw him having sex for the first time, which he did at 17. The field where he made love to his lady friend, an older woman who, when they finished, apparently slapped him on the bottom and sent him on his merry way, was behind a busy pub. The woman, who we'll call Harrietta, wasn't Prince Harry's only older woman. Catherine Omany had 2 children at home when, back in 2006, she had a month-long fling with Prince Harry.
He was very carefree and fun-loving and great sense of humour. I mean, we laughed so much. I don't think many human beings have made me laugh so much. And just a very, very different person. I don't even recognise him now on the TV. I haven't watched his interview yet.
What was the age gap when you were with him?
Well, he was 21, I was 34.
21, 34. And you've said that it became quite clear to you that he did have an interest, shall we put it, in older women. That was the thing.
Well, I think so, because I could just sense now that he definitely was surrounded by 20-year-olds that wanted to just be with him. And
so how did you meet?
We met in a restaurant.
It's not certain that anyone did see Prince Harry having sex with Harrietta. It is 100% certain, however, that whatever King Charles said to his second son on calling him home from his holiday to Las Vegas back in 2012 worked. Never since has Prince Harry been photographed naked playing strip billiard. Today, Prince Harry laughs that 2012 Las Vegas antic off. But the fact is, despite the well-known and widely followed saying, what happened in Vegas didn't stay in Vegas. Between the Duchess of Sussex apparently accusing the Princess of Wales of having baby brain and the Princess of Wales apparently reducing the Duchess of Sussex to tears, there never really was a Fab Four. Kate and William disliked Meghan from the word go and vice versa. The label of the two royal couples as the Fab Four was, of course, nothing more than media hype. Together with his brother, Prince Harry begged his father not to marry the woman who became his stepmother. King Charles married the Queen Consort in 2005, and Prince Harry can't have been in any way happy for his father to have married someone dangerous. Such is how Prince Harry describes his stepmother, Camilla Parker Bowles, in his memoir, Spare, which was published in early 2023. Many believe that by disclosing the number of the enemy, if you like, that he killed in the line of duty during his army career, Prince Harry has put his own and his family's security at risk. The matter of security, ironically enough, is, I believe, a particularly sore point for Prince Harry. After Prince Harry and his wife stepped down as senior royals, Buckingham Palace cancelled their security. The Prince of Wales's two sons are His Royal Highness. His daughter is Her Royal Highness. King Charles's two other grandchildren, which come from his other son, are, in contrast to Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, not entitled to any royal security because King Charles has denied them royal titles. Archie Windsor is Archie Windsor, not His Royal Highness Archie Windsor. Lilibet Windsor is Lilibet Windsor, not Her Royal Highness Lilibet Windsor. But are Archie and Lilibet actually royals? King Charles has got what you might call a normal forehead. He's got a rather large nose whose prominent bridge makes his eyes look too close together, and so do his brows because they're very bushy and they sit very close to his eyes. He has got quite a long middle third, which is the space from the base of the eyes to the base of the nose. And while his cheekbones have got lateral protrusion, they lack frontal definition, which makes his middle third not only long, but also quite flat. He's also got quite a long bottom third. That's the space from the base of the nose to the base of the chin. And he's got lips that I would call neither too big nor too small. He's got a V-shaped jaw, large ears, dark hair. Prince Harry has got a rather tall and rather narrow forehead. His eyes look too close together, and it's mainly because of the prominence of his rather large nose. He too has a rather flat middle third, but the width of his middle third, unlike that of his father's, is more within normal parameters, which spares him, pardon the pun, from having the appearance of a long face. He's got an average lower third and a V-shaped face and ginger hair. Major James Hewitt has got ginger hair and a similar profile to Prince Harry. However, the idea that Lady Diana, whose affair with Major James Hewitt lasted, I believe, a number of years, would lie to her husband, her son, or even her lover regarding who Harry's true father is a very entertaining and salacious one, yes, but not one that I personally believe for a minute. And even if at any point Major James Hewitt was proven to be Prince Harry's biological father, in my opinion, he will never be who Prince Harry calls father. Prince Harry says he didn't find it very funny when his father once joked openly that he might not even be Prince Harry's true father. And I don't think Prince Harry will have been very amused at the rumour that on meeting his newborn second son shortly after the baby's birth, King Charles said to Lady Diana, "You've given me an heir and a spare. My work is done." If you've enjoyed this video, then I recommend you to watch this one next. I'll meet you there.